Hello everybody, I'm KC and welcome to another React video. In today's React video, we will be reacting to the highly anticipated Daughter of Discord Episode 3, A Peculiar Playdate. Now to get this out of the way, in case some of you have noticed the timestamp, it's a lot shorter than the actual episode is. The reason for that is that this is not the entire episode of Daughter of Discord. It is my full reaction, but it's not the whole episode. And what I mean by that is that if you've seen any of my other React videos besides Daughter of Discord, you know that usually I just cut the video. I don't show the whole episode of something. I just cut to what I'm reacting to. And there's two reasons for this. The first is that a lot of my React videos before this were for copyrighted material. I didn't want to upload the whole episode of something. Because one, I don't like doing that, and two, it was just to avoid copyright in general. And two, a lot of those videos you'll notice are like 10 minutes long as opposed to like a 20-minute episode, and that's because sometimes I just don't have something to say, and that can go on for 2 or 3 minutes, and you just see this whole blank space. That's no fun. You go to reaction video, you want to see a reaction, and sometimes for long periods, I just don't have one. And that happened in Daughter of Discord episode 2, so I decided to, even with the fan-made stuff, to just cut to the chase, cut to my reaction, and just get rid of the fat. Because if you want to see the whole episode of Daughter of Discord, just go to DF's channel. That's where you're supposed to watch it. But if you want to see what I think and what my initial reactions are, then you've come to the right place. But the whole episode isn't there. It's just going to be cutting to different parts where I actually react to things, and some footage before and after so you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that out of the way, just let you know what the deal is now. I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, so without any further ado, let's start. This is Daughter of Discord, Episode 3.
Yes, Mother.
Best part about breaking this up into pieces, skip the intro. Let's just get to the chase.
She kind of seems to be abusing her power.
One more word out of you, Cinnamon Roll, and you'll be sitting in the corner.
Sorry, cuz.
That's sorry, Miss Blossom, to you.
Why are they in the CMC's
Hold
clubhouse?
on. Are you paying attention?
Did they like inherit it from them?
Sorry, guys. I'm distracted today.
Maybe she has low blood sugar.
I made some rolls this morning. They have lots of sugar. We gave one to Dad, and his feet would just not stop moving. Just as cinnamon stick.
Don't be silly.
What's the little one's
Nothing
name?
but cotton candy and
Cinnamon
chocolate.
Bun?
She's
She's
never
got a
low
cute
blood
voice
sugar.
actress. That's such a
Is
cute
she
voice.
sick?
I like it.
Now that's even sillier. Screwball's the princess of chaos. She never gets sick.
Yeah, don't be an idiot, Prism.
You said another bad word. I'm telling.
Idiot is not a bad word. Neither is shut up.
Yeah, a bad word would be...
To be fair, I thought those were bad words when I was Prism's age, too.
4-year-old.
Sweet Celestia.
Just tell us what's wrong, Screwy, so we can stop arguing about it. But Mom said Prince Shining Armor and Princess Cadence defeated them in the end.
Well, yeah, but Mom fought them off hard with a rainbow rocket punch.
Yeah, our mommy's awesome.
Shut up, Prism.
Hi, Mouth.
That doesn't sound...
Why
It's
do you
been a
ask,
while since
Louie?
I've seen the episode, but that doesn't sound like
No
what
reason.
happened.
Hey, did I hear something about cinnamon rolls?
That's it, my son. Concentrate.
Now this art, I like a lot.
Brilliant first fly
Aww.
transformation, son. You're improving.
He's even a cute
That's
fly.
all for today. You may go to bed now.
But you just woke me from my nap.
And now you can return to it. The future king needs his rest.
Yes, Mother.
I love the look of the changeling hive. If it ever shows up in the show, that's what I want it to look like.
A rat like him gets to be the prince. I've served this hive longer than he has, way before he was even a hatchling.
They're right. I don't deserve to be the prince.
Aww.
I'm nothing special. I'm not clever and ambitious like Mother. I just looked at
I may not be brave or strong or smart. Well, this is a Lion King 2 story, which everyone in the comments of the last video was more than willing to point out.
But I don't know any girls.
Oh, after that incident in Canterlot, I almost believe him. Then again, I thought your father was a heartless monster before I got to know him. Hypocrite. He just
I think that's what I said.
Special little girl. Now I think that's enough storytelling for tonight. Time for you to sleep. Oh, good night, Mommy.
So how long before Fluttershy calls Discord out on being a massive hypocrite?
Lights out.
I mean, yeah, he's obviously not telling us the whole story about his history with Chrysalis, but come on.
What if my parents see you?
Why do you think I came after dark? So, you coming or what?
How do I know I can trust you?
If I wanted to suck you dry, I would have done it by now.
Because as we all know, the Everfree Forest is much safer at nighttime, right?
Okay, but only because I think you're weird.
Thanks? How did a pony fall in love with the evil spirit of chaos?
It's a funny story, really. See,
That would take about 5 hours to tell, so...
He asked for a bride. Weren't ready for marriage yet.
Oh,
So
there we
they
go.
didn't tie the knot till a year later. Then they had me.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a bit different from most changelings.
Because you're a prince?
Well, yeah. What I mean is, changelings don't usually look the way I do. They don't have hair or pupils, for example.
But isn't
They're
that
more bug-like
why
than
you're
pony-like.
being crowned king?
When my mother saw that I was special, she went and made me heir to her throne.
Yeah,
Special?
that's what you said,
What
right?
a coinky-dink. I'm special too. Oh, I didn't mean to brag. It's just a fact.
I figured. I've never met a half pony, half,
Draconic one.
half Draconica, Dracula.
Well, judging by some certain fan art, she could have looked a lot weirder if she was the child of Fluttershy in Discord.
Try.
Why are you so nice to me? Even now, when you know what I am.
My parents taught me that no matter how frightening one may appear, every creature has a heart.
Not
Every creature but changelings.
So,
Again, I'm sure it's going to happen later, but we really need some calling out there.
Why do you think we feed off love? With nothing to keep our blood pumping, we need the love to survive. But we're incapable of feeling any of that love ourselves.
I don't believe that.
Stop touching me! What is it you want from me?
I love the mythology
I
DF has put around
Friend?
changelings. It
Well,
sounds like it could be right.
if that's okay with you, of course.
I'm not sure if we're ever going to find out anything more about the changeling mythos in the
well,
actual show, but I like this idea.
Sure.
I like it a lot.
Whoa! What are you doing?
It's called a hug, silly.
I love that face.
You, wanna swim?
Sure.
Can you swim, like, with the water or chocolate milk, I guess, like, go through his legs? Could he get pressure from that?
Great.
You know, this friend thing could be fun.
I got my mark. I got my
Hey,
mark.
good for her.
That's awesome!
Oh, it's a flower. Is your talent gardening? No.
Is your talent decorating? With flowers?
No.
Is your talent gardening?
We already said that, Romeo.
Again? Nope. My talent is perfume.
Oh, I thought it was going to be, like, a weird metaphor, like, with, her mother's cheerily, right? Yeah, like,
Me?
she was supposed to be a
When
teacher
you
like
told
her
me
mom.
the other day that I smell nice, I got an idea.
You, heard that?
Yep. And I'm glad I did. See, that morning, one of Aunt Applejack's pies had fallen on my head. And that's why
Another
I had
great
that
expression
smell.
in the art with the
Figured
pie on her
I
head.
could use
That's great.
that smell to make a perfume. Weren't you listening to my story? Oh, sorry, Blossom. Congratulations on your cutie mark.
What are you even doodling in that there dirt?
This is another one of my favorite artists too. It's so
Since
cute.
when did you become so...
I love this style. It's adorable.
What do you mean?
Screwy?
Maybe we're just being silly. I mean, if Screwball had a crush, she'd tell us, right? She wouldn't keep secrets from us. Right?
Song? Get a song? I know there's 2 songs in this episode. Is there a song?
I'm mad at
Yeah.
that boy who's unlike any other. He's a charmer, that joy. And right now I discover that I'm doodling hard.
Aw, that's adorable.
Swirling on my tipsy hooves and making up songs. I met someone on who's left me so on.
Oh, she can
so
still...
bubbly and
She can fly?
just plain weird.
Have they established that? 'Cause it looked like she was flying. Yeah, she's flying. Hey, there's Discord. What's with the glasses?
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Have some flowers.
Achoo! Honey,
That was a very
is
cute
it just
song.
me, or has Screwy been acting weirder than usual?
You've noticed it, too?
I mean, twirling in the air, singing to herself, flowers? No doubt about it, there is definitely something wrong with her.
Not wrong. Just peculiar. She's been staring off into space a lot, not listening to a word I say.
Oh, honey, she does that all the time.
Hey, Miss Shirley told me when I went to the
That is my new
school
favorite piece of Fluttershy art
that
ever.
she hasn't been paying much attention in class.
So, nothing new then. Oh, okay, I thought it was something more serious than that. We're probably worried over nothing.
This reminds me of
Also
the Addams
one
Family
who
musical,
my perfume.
We'll
where
be glad it's yours
Wednesday
and
is
not
acting
somebody
normally
else's.
happy, not like Addams
I
Family
hate
happy,
to
and her
hear
parents are
that.
grimly concerned
What is she talking about? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever
because she's not acting weird.
Perfume! We went bowling yesterday, and when she knocked down all the pins, they jumped back up and stood in the shape of a heart.
You know,
And when she
DF's
jumped in
a
the pool, her
Broadway
splash
fan.
was
I wonder if
heart-shaped.
she's familiar with the Addams Family
Also
musical,
been
because
making hearts with her food.
What
this
is
would be a
going on
scenario
with
that
her?
could be
What
fairly
happened to my
similar to it.
non-kissy, non-mushy little girl?
Isn't it obvious?
What's obvious?
Honey, I believe our daughter's experiencing her first crush.
Crush. Then that means there's a boy?
That's a word a dad doesn't want to hear.
Who is he? I'll burn him to a crisp if he thinks he can date my daughter. He thinks he can match against Discord. He has another thing.
Will you get a hold of yourself?
Where did you get that bucket of water
That was
anyway?
great.
Some pony has to be prepared for your nervous breakdowns. Aunt Pinkie Pie would have a blast.
She's the crazy one, right?
You bet your tail she is. She may not be my real aunt.
We prefer
But
the
she's still my
word
favorite.
eccentric.
She can turn any bad day around just by being herself. Plus, she gave me this cool hat. Look at the propeller.
Oh yeah, she did.
I love this propeller so much. So becoming.
Oh, is that how she flies? With the
You
propeller?
have such an
It was a gift from
amazing
Pinkie Pie, so it
family,
wouldn't
even though
surprise
most of them
me.
aren't even related to you.
Look, a shooting star.
What are you doing?
If you make a wish on a shooting star, it'll come true.
What did you wish for?
Silly. You can't tell your wish, or else it won't come true.
I fail to see how a star can possess magical wish-granting abilities.
You're talking to an earth pony with chaotic powers. Furthermore, you're a creature that feeds off of love.
Fair point.
Oh, there's another one. This one's yours. Go on, make a wish.
But I don't
Quick.
So how many episodes before we find out what they wished for?
I wish I wasn't a changeling, so that I could...
Okay then. Aww, poor mothball. Whoa.
Excellent tiger transformation, son.
You learned how to transform into Shere Khan?
You are doing very well. I think it might be time for you to move on to the next level of your training.
Which
Yeah,
is...
sure, Mother. May I go to bed now?
You didn't let me finish.
Sorry, Mother. Can you make it quick, though?
Why the rush, son?
I'm very sleepy. Good night.
Are you
You know,
really
there are
going
some
to bed?
sounds that sound
Or are
funny
you
or
just
weird with
here
the
for rendezvous?
modulation effect, and yawning seems to be one of those.
Well, what are you talking about, Mother? I'm just really tired, and my clothes they feel like they're about to fall off. Which, you know, these holes in my legs aren't exactly making that any better.
Cut me the link, son. I know where you've been sleeping off to for the past several weeks. Do you really think anything goes on here without my knowledge?
I guess that's why it kind of makes sense that you taught him to transform into something that could easily escape the hive.
Why in Equestria should I punish you for doing exactly as I told you? First lesson in your new level of training, son. Breaking a heart.
Oh, come on!
When you go to meet your little girlfriend, you are to inform her that you are unable to see her again. But don't just tell her. Break her. Be cruel. Be cold. Be vicious.
You want me to... What?
Are you deaf, son? Because I've been having to repeat myself over and over. Break the filly's fragile little heart and enjoy the pleasure you'll get from it.
But, I don't want to break her heart.
Man, look, I liked episode 9 of Bride of Discord a lot. I know a lot of people didn't, but I did. But that doesn't mean I want to watch Heartbreak like this again.
Of course she does. That was the whole point of the plan. Her feelings should be just high enough for you to crash.
But she's so much fun. And she's my friend and...
Friend?
Oh no, I said the F word.
Ugh. How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot love.
But if I have no heart, how can I...
You don't. And do you know who you have to thank for that? Discord.
What?
What?
That is why we must have revenge. But you know something? He actually did us a favor. Being heartless has actually helped us. With no love.
What did he do?
Nor weakness to hold me back.
Elaborate, woman.
Changelings can become all we can be. And rise above the equine races. You wonder why you have no heart. Why your body's an empty shell. We don't need those useless parts. Those who have them don't end up well.
As much as this Chrysalis song sounds awesome, and it really does, I want to know, what did Discord do? Did he, like, amputate the heart of every changeling? And if so, why?
Hearts are made for breaking. It's best to have none at all. Love is for the taking. From those who are foolish to fall.
I think DF said that these aren't cover/parody songs like last time. So, who composed this? Because this sounds really nice.
Not something we want in our king.
I love the score. It sounds so good.
Are you saying we weren't always like this?
We had hearts once. Discord stole them from us.
How? Why?
He didn't deem us worthy of love. Even to the ponies.
What?
So, if our hearts are stolen once, we can get them back, right?
If you knew what having a heart was like, you wouldn't want it.
But maybe I can...
Wonder why.
Okay, did Chrysalis, like, love Discord or something?
A starving crumble.
God, I know I'm dwelling on this, but I really want to know. I'm intrigued, guys. I'm really intrigued.
Go so far as to made love, made us like this, so the ponies declared.
Also, not just the composing, the singing. Like, I love how the modulation on the actress's voice makes it sound even, like, creepier or something. I'll think of a better word later, but it sounds really good. Like, better than I thought a Chrysalis song would sound.
From those who are foolish to fall.
And I've talked over most of the song, so I'll go back and listen to it later, I promise.
Is all it will ever bring. Hearts are made for breaking. Not something we want in our king. Only just begun. Sing it, children. Loudly spoken and meek.
See what I mean? Like, it sounds more eerie and sinister and evil. It's so good. And then they're joining in. It sounds so cool.
This is your destiny, my son. It's time you embraced it. Hearts are made for strength. It's best to have your natural. Love is for our safety. From those who are foolish to fall. And let's be that change. Is all it will ever bring.
And I'm sure the symbolism will make more sense later. Oh, that looks so cool. Wow, that whole scene, props to everybody, because that looked so cool, it sounded so cool, it was so great.
What are you waiting for, dude?
Oh, these two again.
I can't. No, Screwy. I can't play with you anymore.
What? Why?
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Aw, man.
You've gotten boring.
Muffy, what's going on? Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are.
That's right. You can.
Oh, right.
I mean, I'm not lying. I've grown tired of you. It was fun for a while, but then it became dull. And to think I risked getting into trouble for you. You're lucky no one's caught me.
Huh? What are you...
It really is amazing that I was never caught. I mean, Mother has spies everywhere, and they don't know a thing about this.
Oh! Well, fine. Maybe I'm tired of you, too.
Is that so? Well, if we're so tired of each other, then maybe we shouldn't see each other anymore.
You're lying.
So where does this go now? I mean, he can't exactly keep sneaking out. Chrysalis will find out. Well, anyway. Another great episode. I honestly don't know what to say that I haven't already said. I just keep getting more and more invested, and I really want to know where this is going, but I can wait. Seriously, DF, take your time. I'm not going to be one of those fans who's constantly demanding you for new episodes. I realize these things take time, and I'm willing to wait. Okay, who can... Okay, good job there. Like, the arrangement guy, inspired in part by... Yeah. Yeah, we all know it's inspired by Lion King 2. I don't get why everyone had to point that out. But still, another great episode, and I look forward to seeing part 4.